Very good evening to you all and welcome back to the channel. First shift of the week. How exciting. Oh my god. It's just so mundane. It really is being a trucker. It really is. It's like Groundhog Day. But yeah, I hope you all had a fantastic weekend, by the way. Weather was, Saturday was a bit of a bummer. I just wish that today was yesterday. And then I probably would have enjoyed the golf a lot better. Yeah, I played the Abbey. If you played this weekend, I hope you had a fantastic round of golf. We'll get onto the Open and everything else a little later on. But yeah, I hope you had a fantastic round. I played sort of semi-decent. Front nine was a bit mismatch. Back nine was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, did really well on the back nine. And not one birdie, which I was quite disappointed with because the course was absolutely stunning up until about the 16th hole, I think it was, and then the Evans opened up. It started raining. There was no wind. It was just straight down rain. It started off really light, and then it got really grey and murky, and then the Evans just opened up, and it was miserable. But yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed the course. The course was absolutely spectacular. Really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was quite weird actually, because you actually, if you play the Abbey, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But cutting through housing estates to the next hole was just the weirdest experience ever. I've never actually done that before, because we had me and my daughter had a buggy. My daughter was filming it, and so we actually drove through housing estates to get to some of the holes. It was bizarre. The gardens and houses and parked cars, and I'm like, what the hell? Where the hell? There's no signpost anywhere to tell you where the next hole is. In fact, I think it was after the first you went to the second, and you drove straight through the middle of the housing estate. It was so bizarre. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Shot 30 points. Yeah, not as good as what I wanted. Could have done with a few more points on top, but I'm still in the race. I'm 5th at the moment, so our next meeting is at Anster near Nuneaton, and Coventry. It's sort of in between. Once again, it's a lovely course. It's a municipal course. Well, it was about 12 years ago last time I played it. I don't know whether it's gone on to members or what, but once again, it is a really nice course in the Midlands. So I'm looking forward to that. That won't be until next month in August. I'm not sure what date in August, but I'll be given the dates later on by the guy that's actually running the society itself. So I'll let you know. Right, football. So the England manager looks like he's been selected, Pep Guardiola. Thoughts? Leave them in the comments. Yeah, it was one of the names that I did mention, Pep being selected as the England manager. Klopp was another one that I mentioned, but yeah, it looks like he's going to get the job. Let's see what changes he makes. Let's see what style he brings to the game. It should be interesting. It should be really interesting on his first international outing with the team and the squad. Is he going to stick with the same squad as what Southgate had? Don't know. Once again, leave a comment. Let me hear your thoughts. See what you think. Golf, the Open has just finished, and huge congratulations to young Xander Schauffele, who's walked away with the claret jug, and that means all 4 majors have been won by Americans. It's the first time that has happened since 1982, and Tom Watson won 2 of them. The Open was one of them. I think Craig Stadler was one of them. I can't remember who the 4th one was, but yeah, it's the first time since 82 that all 4 majors have been held by the Americans. So come on, Europe, what are you doing? Justin Rose was very close, 2 shots behind. He was one of my selects. It was either Justin Rose or Tommy Fleetwood. And I did say Colin Morikawa as well, but he didn't come anywhere. But I said that if any British guy or English guy should win it, should be Justin Rose, and I think he's well deserving of the claret jug. I really think he is, and I was praying that he'd do it, but it didn't happen for Justin, so it's a shame. But full credit to Xander. Played a blinder, come from behind as well, so yeah, 9 under not bad. The last day was obviously the better day of the 4. Yesterday was an absolute nightmare for the guys that were going out later. They must have had the weather that we had yesterday, because it was toilet. Obviously, it was a lot more windy up there, but yeah, that's it. The Open's done. 152nd is finished. Not sure where it is next year. I'd have to Google it. It'll definitely be somewhere in the UK. I hope it's at St Andrews. That'd be really, really cool. Yoma Golf. Who knows? Right, where am I off to tonight? I'm off down to Southampton to Tesco's, and I've got to get down there before 1 o'clock, and it is now 9:25, so I've got a bit of time. Well, 1:30. I don't have to be there till 1:30, so I've got plenty of time. But I've got to be there on time. We have to be there on time, because Tesco's is it's on a knife edge at the moment. Yeah, so no more problems with Tesco's. We can't have any problems with Tesco's. Got to keep them sweet. Right, so that's me. I've got to go and look for my trailer, so yeah. On a more serious note, right, okay, here's a question for you. And do not take this as a joke. Serious. What problems do you have in your life? Leave a comment. Anything. Job, family, house, car. Mentioned my car. I think my water pump's just gone, because I got out of the car and steam's rising from the hood. What problems do you have, and is there anything that you're combating to solve that problem? Everybody has problems in their life, not just physical but mental as well. Money, possessions, you know, we all have some kind of problem in our life, and I'm the same. I've got problems in my life. The biggest problem that I have is this job, because it's so time consuming. It leaves me no time at all for me to do the things that I want to do. Excuse me. So and obviously money is a big problem as well, because I haven't got any, never have any, and when I have got it, it goes. So there's always a problem there. So drop me a comment if you want to. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, I'd really like to know what problems you have in your life. Simple question. And if you don't want to partake, then don't partake. If you do, then it'd be great to have some kind of conversation going, and hopefully to try and help find a solution. I'm trying to find a solution at the moment for myself. As you all know, I've gone through the Modern Wealthy course, and you know, this is hopefully my ticket out of here. So I'm trying to resolve my problem myself, because I know I've got a problem. You know, time for me is essential. I've got a young grandson now. I only see once a week on a Sunday, and if I'm running quite early, then I can probably get down and visit my daughter. If I finish early enough, I can probably get down, but 9 times out of 10 I don't. I'm working sometimes 12, 13, 14 hours a day. It leaves me no time at all to go down and visit my grandson and spend time with him, and my daughter as well. So yeah, that's a massive problem that I have, as we all do. You know, so yeah, I'd love to know. Like I say, drop a comment, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Drive safe, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics. They are everywhere, and I'll see you guys for my second shift tomorrow. Take care.